have never seen such a consensus that now we have to act. Mother Nature is telling us we have to.
We only have 9 years left to achieve the ambitious UN Sustainable Development Goal, so it is urgent to accelerate our progress towards this objective. And corporations can do more and should do more, but it does require developing new capabilities.
The capability of developing a vision. The second is a kind of sense of mindfulness. How do they become mindful in decision making? The third one is courage. Stand up to fight for their criteria, their standards, their values. That will be a very critical element as well. The last important skill, I would say, is a kind of bridging capability. Bridging meaning creating connections, creating bridges. Bridging differences, bridging different perspectives, bridging even different objectives or goals so that we can still act in a coordinated way towards a common goal that would be sustainable for the society and for the globe.
As companies set their sustainability goals through strategy, it's important to count on operations, which is the part of the business that helps enable and implement these goals in day-to-day practice. As the push for the circular economy is growing, companies need to think how to implement the circular economy principles in practice in their day-to-day operations. And this includes how to manage their waste, implementation of maybe recycling or take-back programs, markets for remanufactured and refurbished products. Most experts expect 2022 to still be a difficult year for supply chain.
How much of these bold commitments is green wishing, not greenwashing, but green wishing, and how much is real depends upon the detailed plans that are being developed to actually make this true. And in some cases, some industries need new technology to get close to zero or to get to zero carbon emissions. But every company is in a different place. What's really important in my view is that companies do the math and figure out what is the business case, how fast do they need to go, what is the right timing. The IPCC has developed some scenarios as where the world needs to go. So if a specific company in a specific industry can demonstrate that their path to decarbonization is in line with those attractive scenarios, they can then talk about having science-based targets and that they're doing their part.
By the end of 2022, the global economy will have recovered the pre-pandemic levels of GDP that we had. However, this growth is going to be very unequal. The challenge is to really make this growth compatible with an inclusive and sustainable development. The global benefit is bigger than the individual benefit, and we cannot lose track of the sectors and the people that are going to be left behind. We need to help them transform towards this future economy and compensate them in this transition that is going to make this sustainable transformation possible while including everybody.